Hey, welcome to the channel. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. This video is gonna be about 6 to 7 minutes long. I want y'all to really tune in and watch this video to the end. We're gonna be covering some facts on the YNW Melly and why, like, literally Bortlen is even getting house arrest. A lot of people sit and they look at this whole case and they actually think that Melly, he gonna lose this case. No, Melly is not gonna lose this case. Melly, he different court dates. He looking good. Like, hey, he looking good on other court dates. And then it's only a few, about 2 or 3 court dates where it was all bad news. If you guys really tune in and look at the fact that YNW Bortlen, he wanted to, and that's his stage name. If you guys don't know or you're not familiar to the key players up in this, man, these are the defendants. These are the people who basically was accused of going out there and staging a crime scene with their own friends. They supposedly got down on their friends and shot them in a car. You feel me? They said that one of their friends was in the front seat, and they said in order for it to be a drive-by, just because the hoes coming in the door this way from the driver's side, because they pulled over on the E-way, just because the hoes coming in through the door, that don't mean that he wasn't hit up from the back. The examiners, they said that they hit straight through the headrest, and that's how he was able to get him. And they said that Juvy, the person that hit him up, the one that reached over the seat and started blowing at him, that was basically, they said it was Melly. But we all know for a fact that Bortlen was the one who was sitting on that side for him to even be able to touch Bortlen. I want y'all to look at this because they said Sack Chaser was the last one who basically, you know, got pronounced passed away. We need to really look at this, man, and open our eyes to the fact of what's going on. It's 4 young men who basically got themselves in a situation. What was the motive? What was the purpose? What was the key objective and the goal behind Melly doing this? We don't know. We don't know. We really don't know. I'm trying to figure out, like, do you guys, the viewers, the ones that's watching, do y'all really think that Melly did it? Do y'all think that it's gonna be more bad news? And do you think that they're gonna start putting out evidence that really could lock him in to this whole case? He lucky they didn't charge him with a RICO. They charging him with a double bodies. Because his 2 friends, Juvy, Sack Chaser, we know for a fact that the main people who was there, Track 100, he pulled up. They still in the same truck that the stuff happened in. He pulled up and picked Melly up. Why would you pull up to a crime scene, don't call the police, but you instantly pull right off? Why would you do that? Some people don't pay attention to what's going on until it's too late. You have to really be cautious of these things. And a lot of people sit back and thought that Bortlen, he was gonna be the main one who jump out there and just blatantly snitch on Melly. No, he went behind closed doors and told them that he had no involvement in this. A lot of people, y'all from Florida, if y'all from Florida, man, subscribe to the channel. If y'all from Florida, subscribe to the channel. I know a lot of people from West Palm Beach, like, they real savage. They get down. Like, people think they get busy, but people from Florida, they get busy, y'all. Y'all gotta understand, them Haitians don't play no games. Them Haitians, hey, them Haitians that get up with you, man. Before you even can blink. I want y'all to look at this. This is why a lot of people go to Miami. They know for a fact that the streets in Miami, they shutting it down, man. It's lit out there. It's popping. I want y'all to look at that, man, and we gonna jump back to the Melly case because Melly, I know for a fact Melly is innocent. And Melly, everybody want him to go down. Why do everybody want Melly to go down? Free Melly. Why do everybody want him to go down? They probably want him to go down because they not in his position. They really want Melly to look at it like, hold on, you feel me? Go ahead, get that money. We ain't getting no money, so we ain't gonna root for you. This is why it's always a downfall with somebody, man. It's always a downfall. Everybody always jumping out there and trying to realize, get down on a person that you look up to this person? How'd you trying to finesse them? How'd you sneak this and behind their back? And I want y'all to know that it wasn't no long-term beef or why this happened to Sack Chaser and YNW Juvy. YNW Juvy dad came out and he opened up. He basically was saying like, the sister, the daughter, y'all already know. Oh girl, she was the main one who basically was on Melly's side, letting him know everything that's going on. She's still keeping in contact with him right now while he locked up. That's how he know instantly when he go to court what the defense attorney is going to talk about. He know what the plaintiff is going to talk about. He already know for a fact that the motions that they put in and set forth to, it could literally help him or it could hinder him. Because if they see Melly trying to get out, why he trying to get out and trial for to be over with? He got a chance of beating it. Why he trying to get out so quick? He trying to get out because he want to fight the case from the outside world. He don't want to fight the case from being up in there, y'all. And I know a lot of people gonna sit there and say that this was something that could have easily been avoided, but it couldn't have. They couldn't have avoided this, regardless of what's going on. YNW Melly, he was supposed to sit back, let them examine the car, let them get the fingerprint and the residue off of Bortlen, and his real name is Cortland. They only call him YNW Bortlen because it's his rap name. This is sad, man, and I know this is a revolving door, and I understand and I realize that they is too, like, they getting sent up and they ain't even past 25. They getting sent up and they ain't even past 25. Like, what's really going on with them in their hood? Like, do they got inside beef? Was it previous beef that escalated from Sack Chaser coming out and telling them what happened at the record label when NBA Youngboy was there? Y'all already know when they pulled up to Atlanta Records, how they got down on them. Y'all know, you pull up to any record label and then your ops out there, it's over with. Like, y'all gonna either scrap it out, get down, you feel me? Y'all gonna instantly send some shots, or y'all gonna get up out of there. Y'all not gonna stand around and wait for nothing to happen. I want y'all to look at this, man. Pay close attention. If you guys from Florida, be safe out there, man, and be careful, man. And I want to let y'all know, I want to send my condolences out to YNW Juvy. We got to think about Juvy and Sack Chaser. I want to send my condolences out to Sack Chaser because Sack Chaser and Juvy, they was like basically like his comrades, his bodyguards, the top dog. You feel me? They was the ones who was scrapping with him. They wasn't leaving him, you feel me, to hang when nobody pull up. If the ops pull up, they was dumping. I want y'all to really look at this because it all goes back to Sack Chaser and Juvy. Why ain't nobody really looking into that? Man, we need to stop talking about what's really going on with Melly and start talking about what's going on with Sack Chaser and Juvy. RIP to them guys, man. They lost their life, man, for nothing. What was the reason they lost their life? For nothing. There's no way they should have went down like that. And I wouldn't encourage this on nobody. I wouldn't encourage nobody to set their friend up. It's no way you should be doing that, man. Like, at the end of the day, especially if these the same people you've been with and you were still with. Like, what was the beef about? Like, real talk, man. I want y'all to understand the family's grieving right now. And I understand YNW Melly family grieving and waiting for him to get out. But Sack Chaser and Juvy family is grieving. These boys is not here no more. These boys lost their life. And now we can't even see them no more, man. I want y'all to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel for updates on YNW Melly. I want you guys to let me know if you feel that Sack Chaser and Juvy supposed to be getting more credit than they is getting already. I want y'all to understand what's going on, man. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you want to, share this video if you want to.